Hello and good afternoon. Today I will talk to you about how to properly mix salt with distilled water. So you need a flask like this, and you need this mixer, and you need distilled water, and then the salt you want, and some funnel, and obviously you need those kind of flask, and then you need to understand how hard is the salt to be dissolved in water. So if it needs to be shaked, moved strongly, you have to increase the RPMs on the apparatus. And then in this mixer, now I set it to 400 RPMs. I'm mixing distilled water with potassium chloride, so it's very soluble in water and it's really easy to dissolve. So I'm gonna put them here and let them mix for about 10 minutes, and that's more than enough to ensure that you have a homogeneous solution. Obviously, before you have to decide the volume of the water you're gonna use, and then measure the weight. Have different balances here. You measure the weight, and you can choose the type of concentration you want. Is it by molar concentration, or by weight concentration, or volume concentration? So you need to set it up, and then you have this magnet is moving, and it's basically moving at the speed of 500 RPMs per minute. So now I've been doing this mixing for about 6 or 7 minutes, and I'm gonna take one of them off to show you how this is moving on. And then the minute it will be in the magnetic field, it will start moving all over the place, and obviously it's gonna shake and move around. And then the idea is that to avoid the noise and to avoid what's happening, you try to set it in the middle. Now it's very quiet and it's moving very well. Alright, that's it. You need distilled water, the salt you need, or if you can use acids, whatever that's something you want to dissolve this salt in. It depends. And then you use it, you put it on in the flask, you put the salt first, you add the liquid phase, and then you put the stirrer inside, those small guys, and then you set up the RPM that you want, and then wait for it. At the end of the day, if you want to move it to a bigger container, you're going to use it for something else, or you are mixing large volumes or small volumes. It depends on the application, but it's very simple. Distilled water, salt, funnel, flask, stirrer, and then you have the steering system, and then you have sensitive balance depending on how accurate you want. Those guys can go up to milligrams, that guy can go up to micrograms. So it's very accurate. Alright, that's it for today. Bye bye.